Here's what you need to know about writing a contract. First, we ask for 60 days to close, and then you'll have to indicate what type of financing it is. So that could be conventional, FHA, VA, USDA. We'll ask you to include a subject to contingency. It goes something along the lines of, this offer is subject to mortgage approval and the buyer's acceptance of any quote-unquote required repairs as determined by HUD and or the lender, or Fannie Mae and or the lender. I'll let you know which one you need to put in there. And lastly, if you have any questions about how much is allowed in seller concessions, it varies per loan type and even according to down payment, so just let me know. If you have any information about the property you think we should know, share it. So for example, if the utilities are not on and functioning, let us know. If you know what year the property was built, particularly if it was prior to 1978, that would be good to know. And if the property is on well and septic, that would be great information for us as well. You may have to open up the property a little more often than you would for a traditional purchase. For example, some buyers will want a home inspection, of course, and obviously the appraiser will have to go out there. But some buyers are going to want to have more than one contractor go out to bid a project, and some projects might require additional inspections. It could be things like a lead-based paint inspection or a structural engineer inspection, a mold inspection. There are many different types of inspections that may be required. The process of renovation loans may be a little more difficult than they would be for traditional loans. There are a lot of moving parts, a lot of parties involved. Some of those parties, they're out in the field during the day, so they only do paperwork on the evenings or weekends. Every once in a while, we might rely on you to help us set a sense of urgency with these players. So if we see any time lagging, we might call on you to reach out and encourage these folks to get us what we need in a timely manner. Also, utilities can be on for these loans, but they don't have to be. So if you have a property where utilities have been turned off, they don't necessarily have to be turned on before the appraiser goes out. Contractor selection is crucial to being able to close these loans on time. So you may want to encourage your buyer to find a contractor as quickly as possible and obtain a bid. Lastly, as soon as the contract is accepted, make sure we get a copy of all pages and all addenda as quickly as possible, and share with us the title or settlement agent's contact information as well.